All right. What's up, my oh so beautiful people? I know my hair looking out of whack, but whatever. We're just gonna get through this. I wanted to talk. I got up, looking at the market, just pretty much, figure out what I'm gonna do about this Airbnb IPO. And like I was thinking about it for the last couple of days. I'm just like pretty much. I'm not too psyched about Airbnb. As I wait to see what the price end up, they priced the IPO at $68. I'm sure many of you have been watching that, but now they're saying it's going to be possibly opening at $155. I'm like, that's. I feel like that's just way overpriced, especially for a business that market cap at $40 billion. Like, I don't know, like opening up at $155, you're looking at, what is that, like $100 billion market cap? I don't know, but I just can't buy into it. Again, I was up looking for that, but I also was looking at another stock, and just kind of like waiting for that to IPO. And I did buy some shares in that, but like Airbnb, I'm a hotel person, so like I like to go, stay in a hotel. Got the tiles, got the towels, got the, privacy. You got your own room. You don't got to worry about, the actual owner staying with you in a different room in Airbnb. You can rack up on points. You can rack up on points and get free stays. When you look at airlines across the world, you got like Airbnb, not Airbnb, airlines. I don't know why I'm just messing all up. This is what happens when you just go live and you just want to talk. But when you travel around the world and you're looking at hotels, you got Hilton, you got the Marriotts, you got so many variety of these bigger brand hotels. So when I think about Airbnb, I'm like, it's cool. It's definitely cool for the company because you're owning real estate, or you're pretty much a hotel without owning any property. So that's like overhead is like really low. Like pretty much there's no overhead. So I think that's really good. But other than that, like I don't see what the big deal is, especially for it to be trading at 155. It's trading higher than Hilton, is trading higher than other hotel franchises that's been around for many a years. It's like that's producing a dividend at that. This IPO is just something that's hot right now. That's what I personally believe. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if Airbnb down the future, start having a program that accrue like that, like you can pretty much build on points. You can have free stays, and pretty much setting itself up like a hotel. Maybe it'd be more appealing to me, but right now it's just not. I think it's just a lot of hype for the Airbnb IPO. I do think it's a good company. Again, for the investor, like the early investors, I think it's a great company for those who got in under $68, clearly because people are buying it at 155. I've been waiting all morning for this stock to appeal, to show up, and it's just still haven't happened yet. Another thing about Airbnb, I want to make this quick, so I'm trying to make this, 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes, but nothing more. But another thing about Airbnb that I'm not too psyched about is simply like you're staying in somebody's room or somebody apartment or somebody's house, and you don't know the conditions of it, especially now during COVID. It's like you don't know the conditions of these people's house. Like in a hotel, you can get sued, and they gotta keep their place clean. And if you have stayed in a hotel recently, Hilton has this little strap on the door that you have to lets you know that the last time it's been clean and no one else been in it with a barcode or a QR code to show you like when the last time it was clean. So that's pretty awesome to reassure the room is clean and disinfected, especially during this COVID time. But with Airbnb, you're staying at somebody else's unit, so you got to rely on them to clean their unit. We don't know if they're going to clean their unit or not, right? So we're a little over 5 minutes. One last thing that I want to point out about Airbnb is that there are certain states and certain companies, there are certain states and countries that are denying Airbnb housing and Airbnb enrollment because you're taking away from hotels, you're taking away from other businesses, you're taking away from bed and breakfast. And there's been so much news surrounding Airbnb, especially or in the Black community, where these, a group of Black friends and a group of Black people would stay at a very nice house in a very nice neighborhood. And people will be like, are they breaking in? Are they stealing? Are they like having a party? Like, what's going on here, right? So that negativity in itself is just like, I'm just thinking about all the things that could go wrong with Airbnb. Also think about, just kind of think about these things, but think about that time when the crash first happened in March, like so many people lost hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars. Like there's some people that are invested in Airbnb, building ADUs, building units just to house Airbnb tenants and Airbnb guests, I should say, and they lost millions of dollars. So they're over leveraged into provide these Airbnb units that, when it crashed, you're done, right? And then you got squatters as well. Heard about the whole situation with squatters. That was insane. So again, those things just make me unsettled about Airbnb. I'm going to continue to watch the price. I'm going to continue to see what's going on here, but I just wanted to jump on this live really quick. Thank you for watching. Also, please check out the other videos on my channel, and I'll try to be more consistent on posting because I'm really trying to grow my channel. So please like, share, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you on the next one.